Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Dear students, I hope you all are fit and fine. So, we were doing methods of reducing pollution. 3 methods we have done. Today we will do 4th method, that is removing pollutants from industrial waste gases. This is that how we can remove pollutants from the industrial waste gases. The gases which are coming out from the industrial area, how can we remove pollutants from that gases? So you may have seen waste gases coming from the chimneys of the factories. You know that waste gases are coming from the chimneys of the factories. But before being discharged, it means that ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਗੈਸਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਵਾ ਪੋਲਿਊਟੈਂਟਸ ਤੋਂ। ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਗੈਸਿਸ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਫਰੋਮ ਦ ਚਿਮਨੀਸ ਆਫ ਫੈਕਟਰੀਜ਼, ਇਟ ਸ਼ੁੱਡ ਬੀ ਕਲੀਨਡ from the pollutants. Clear? Next is using, see, this is a diagram. Smoke from a factory chimney is an air pollutant. Now smoke coming from the factory is in the air pollutant. ठीक है, आ धुआं बाहर आंदा पिया ना, इन्हू ये की कहते हैं, this causes air pollution. Next we have dust storms are a great source of particulate matter in air. So what are dust storms? When there is a very very heavy, you can say, wind, dust particles are there, it pollutes the air. Next is the ozone hole as photographed from a satellite. Now I have told you that ozone hole, there is a hole in the ozone. Ozone layer protect us from the harmful UV rays of the sun. If there is a hole in the ozone layer because of the pollution, we will suffer from the skin cancer and eyesight problem. So this is the ozone hole. Clear? Next we have using cleaner sources of energy. Using cleaner sources of energy. A major part of the electricity in our country is produced by the thermal power plants. ठीक है? What does it mean? It means that कि major part electricity da कितों produce ਹੁੰਦਾ from the thermal power plants. That is, a major part of the electricity in our country is produced by the thermal power plants. Coal is burnt in these plants to get heat. ठीक है, कौन बन ਹੁੰਦਾ है? कोल ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ burn ਕਰਦੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ plants ਵਿੱਚ to get heat. The burning of coal produces gases that pollute the air. ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਨੂੰ burn ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? gases produce ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਵਾ, ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ? air ਨੂੰ pollute ਕਰਦੀਆਂ. Hence we must utilize cleaner sources of energy. ठीक है, ਸਾਨੂੰ बहुत ही cleaner sources of energy use करने चाहिए ने. For example, we can use hydroelectricity, solar energy, wind energy and hydrogen energy. The burning of hydrogen produces water which is not a pollutant. ਸਾਨੂੰ coal use नहीं करना चाहिए. What we want to use? We should use the burning of hydrogen. That is, we should use hydroelectricity, solar energy, wind energy and hydrogen energy. In the hydrogen energy, hydrogen burn. Hydrogen is an element which burn in the hydrogen energy, okay, and it produces water. ਜਦੋਂ ਹਾਈਡਰੋਜਨ ਬਰਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਕੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ? ਵਾਟਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, which is not a pollutant at all. So these are the 5 methods of reducing a waste. So these are the 5 methods of reducing a air pollution. So next we will do pollution of water. We will do pollution of water. Earlier we have done pollution of air, then how it can cause, then what are the various methods to reduce air pollution. Now today we will do pollution of water. Normally water contains dissolved air and few mineral salts which are useful rather than injurious to a living organism. You know that water has a salt, water has air, as aquatic animals take air from water. So these are useful for the living organisms. However, substances harmful to living beings are present in water, in which case the water is said to be polluted. So sometimes substances which are harmful for the living organisms are present in water, so we say that water is polluted. Clear? So what indicates water pollution? A given sample of water is polluted if, okay, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਕਿ ਵਾਟਰ ਕੀ ਆ ਇਹ ਪੋਲਿਊਟਿਡ ਆ, ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੀਣ ਦੇ ਲਾਇਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ? when it tastes bad. So when water tastes bad, it is polluted. When it smells bad, it is polluted. Oil or grease is floating over it. When oil or grease is floating over water, it is polluted. There has been a decrease in the population of fish in the water body from which it has been taken. So next we have, there has been a decrease in the population of fish in the water body from which it has been taken. अगर उस फिश की पॉपुलेशन बहुत घट गई होएगी तो भी वाटर इज polluted. Next is, there has been unchecked growth of weeds. So growth of weed is also unchecked. You know weeds, what are weeds? So growth of weed is also unchecked, that why water is polluted. So such water is unfit for human consumption. So this is the sewage directly discharged into water bodies pollute them. This is sewage. Sewage is directly discharged into the water bodies, so it pollutes the water. Next, a sewage treatment plant. This is a plant which is used for sewage treatment. Clear? Next we have, is clear transparent water always pure? Now we know that water we drink, it is always transparent, colorless, odorless. Is it always pure? Let us see. No, clear transparent water is not necessarily pure. It may contain harmful colorless chemicals and microorganisms. We will learn soon about them. So they said that clear transparent water is not necessarily pure. It may contain harmful colorless chemicals. So a clear transparent water may contain harmful colorless chemicals and microorganisms. It contains microorganisms. So we will soon learn about them. Now, types of water pollution. Water pollution can be broadly classified into two types, that is chemical and biological. Okay? So what is chemical? Chemical pollution of water is caused by the discharge of harmful chemical substances into water bodies. So what is chemical pollution? When there is a discharge of chemical substances into bodies. ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ chemical substances bodies water bodies ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, that is known as chemical pollution. Chemical pollutants can be one or more of the following substances. First is pesticides and fertilizers. Second is synthetic chemicals, oil and grease, mineral acids, metals and their compounds, phosphates from detergents. Now these are the 6 types of chemical pollutants. So we will study about these type of chemical pollutants in next video. Thank you and have a nice day.